Morrissey recently drew hordes of zealous fans when he made an in-store appearance at the Tower Record Store in downtown Manhattan. Much emoting and autographing took place. Take a look.
I'm really happy, but I'm crying anyway.
Morrissey's devoted legions were lined up outside a New York record store recently, some waiting for days and traveling from as far away as Canada, all for a brief moment with the man himself.
It's on my forehead, Morrissey. His personality, he's a wonderful person. He's very loving, understanding. He's just a great guy.
Everyone is so superficial in music today, and he has like something to say that like reaches out and touches everyone, and he like identifies with everyone, and he's not afraid of his sexuality, no matter what it is.
Vauxhall I, Morrissey's latest release, once again features songs about sexuality and relationships from a man who says he doesn't have any.
Well, I think lots of writers throughout history have written about things that they haven't actually experienced. I mean, you know, somebody could write about being hung, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they've actually been hung. Otherwise, they couldn't write.
So where does all this material come from that fans identify with so well?
If you spend your youth knee-deep in wonderful experiences, then you never, ever, ever, ever need to write about them or think too deeply about them. I, surprise, surprise, did not. So I put a great deal of thought into them and used the imagination further than it was ever intended medically to go.
The more you ignore me, the closer I get.
Morrissey's most successful single to date, The More You Ignore Me, The Closer I Get, may or may not be about sexual relationships.
Well, that could just be about a game of chess, really. But it isn't. Sexuality, it's an old, boring issue, really. It's tedious. I mean, what is it anyway? What really is it? What does it matter?
Whatever Morrissey's singing about, his fans definitely like what he has to say.
I think no one has touched me in my life as much as Morrissey has. I doubt I'll ever meet anyone or know anyone that I love with the sincerity that I love him.
Morrissey's Manhattan followers will assemble once again when the Messiah himself returns to New York on September 19th and 20th to play Carnegie Hall. He'll also play the Olympic Theater in Los Angeles on September 30th. In Enough is Enough anti-violence